let's get to it.
Brace for impact!
Yeah! Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Honestly, there's no real point behind this video, I guess, except for maybe trying to start a new series, being that I mentioned in the mic test video that I did at least a little bit back. Basically being that, because even to this day, I'm still trying to collect all the skylanders I would need to kind of complete my collection, or as many as I can, and I thought I could make a series about it, just trying them out. And this one is on rubble rouser, and as you can tell, he is level 1. I have done nothing with him. He is brand new. And yes, I am recording the audio and the gameplay at different times just because it's way more convenient. But yeah, all things considered, this is the last swapper that I actually needed, so I've got all swappers, not including variants. And now, thinking best way to test him out, let's go to a level. Now, I would say that picking the level was probably at least a little bit of a challenge, also because for some reason the idea of just going to like the chaos events didn't come to mind. Yeah, let's go to Soda Springs. Now, a thing being that it's also, I think, been a while, at least since I actually played Trap Team. Jesus Christ. Okay. To the point where I had actually forgotten what the skip button was. But nonetheless, and also, again, I think the last time I had played Trap Team was the mic test video. And even then I picked level 7.
Now, how's about we go investigate all this ruckus? Use your attacks to clear out all this stuff.
But yeah, end up getting Rob Rouser. Now, as far as I'm aware, he's not exactly the most popular Swap Force character. And I think I can kind of see why, being that, like, well, I think, actually no, I think like one of the main issues is that he's just way too slow. But, I don't know. I feel like I can never really judge a character, or, well, most things, unless I gain some type of experience with them for myself. So, with that in mind...
Careful, Skylander. This may look like an ordinary, harmless little sheep, but I can personally assure you that sheep creep here is bad news. In fact, he's supposed to be in Cloud...
Was that supposed to be a joke? He's bad news.
But hey! This gives us a perfect opportunity to practice our trapping skills. Go ahead and take him down for me, will ya?
Well, I could do half of that since I'm not a trap master. Even though I feel like Rob Rouser could be either being like he's got a Traptanium hammer, or for some reason his drills on his shoes are made of Traptanium. God, imagine could that even work? A Traptanium drill?
Sheep creep.
But yeah, surprisingly easy. Although then again, it's sheep creep. Cutting out all jokes. Now, as I said before, that I'm kind of hoping to make this somewhat of a series, I guess. Being that I basically just play with a new Skylander that I get for like 20 minutes or something like that. Now, although I would say the only Skylander games I can record on are Trap Team and Imaginators. So, yeah, that's the case. Although, pretty sure I can make some type of videos also just like, oh yeah, check this out, this will actually show what a Swap Force or a Giant is like in Imaginators or something like that. But yeah, this is also just like a nice little reminder of, like, I guess the game in itself. So, yeah, all things considered, pretty good.
I haven't seen that magical stuff in a long time. Not sure what Traptanium would be doing here, but I know that only the righteously awesome power...
In a way, I feel like it would also kind of work, being in there, like, if for whatever reason they're going to make Trap Team into some type of weird movie, that, like, like the first, it would start off with like Skylanders from the previous games dealing with the problem. Then like by the end, like a trap master appears. Could that actually work? Or in a way, am I just thinking of like superhero cliches in a way? Okay, now, now as I've said before, just had kind of like a brain fart there. I'm wanting to make this a series, but I'm not too sure what to call it. I mean, I've got a few, maybe one or two jokey-ish titles, but no. I'll probably. So if I do make this into a series, at least the first few episodes might be called different things.
I like that. But if you really want to stay ahead of the
Why does that sound weird out of context?
These elemental
Jesus.
only be opened by a trap master of that same element.
Yeah, but if anything, I'm hoping to at least start somewhere doing at least some Skylander logs. If not by the end of the year, like early on in the year, I guess. Basically being that because while also like, but basically like I get most of my Skylanders off of eBay. And like I'm able to get them like stupidly cheap and like from the same person. Basically, being the case that I also at least needed tough luck to complete the 16. Was it 16? Like Trap Masters, like the like all the Trap Masters before like Light and Dark even became a thing. How did Buzz teleport over here while he was talking? Game convenience. Buzz, I've been there, done that, got the hat. I don't remember what it is, but I'm pretty sure I've got it. Now... Wait.
His name's the Gulper, and strange thing is...
Yeah, I did complete the second one. Now time for the arguably boss fight? Question mark? Okay, yeah.
No one takes my soda. Just had another thought. If it's soda that Gulper wants, it's soda he's not gonna get. So, all you need to do is bounce on over to that next building and destroy the soda vat before he can drink it. That ought to hold him for a bit.
I mean, we can, but how's about we just beat the giant soda slug? Yeah, like, that's the thing. I mean, granted, while Gulper's a giant, you probably couldn't be able to fight him. I also think it'd be make some kind of like turret section. While also hoping to make this into some kind of series, and hoping to do some Skylander looks. Also hoping to do at least, I guess, some variety series is basically just because while playing games is a big interest of mine, I play more than just Skylanders, and I'm hoping to kind of just like have that kind of thing on the channel, just being like at least like having something with like some variety. Meanwhile, also like I'd like to think I'm getting better with like with things like drawing and working on animations. To the point where, at least eventually, at some point, I might be able to do some kind of speed painting videos, I guess. But I feel like I'm also going to be needing some kind of, I guess, practice, like more. I'm going to need way more practice. While blasting his.
Bottom-feeding suction eel flavored.
Okay, question. Why even make a soda that's that flavor? I mean, I imagine OS is unintentional, but still.
It might just bring him down to size.
You can imagine that, can't you? Just like, okay, let's make a new soda. Yes, we just made like mango, like ultimate mango flavored soda or whatever, and like we've made like the ultimate for root flavored soda. Yeah, like, okay, what did you guys make? We made suction eel lime flavored, or wait, is it lime or slime?
The Gulper defeated.
Again, like, it makes sense that we couldn't exactly find him while he's a giant slug, but at the same time, I feel like it should have been more than just give him perhaps one of the worst things ever made in Skylands, and then just like that's it. That's it. He's done. He's beaten. But anyway, yeah, that's that level, and I didn't really get a good feel for rubble rouser, I think. Although granted, it was Soda Springs, so you know there is that. But anyway, back to the academy. Now, I believe I actually got some cash out of doing that, so I think I was... Wait. Okay, don't know what I'm doing there. Okay, let's go and get some upgrades, or at least his, like...
Ready for another?
I think his triangle move. Okay, now I just decided to upgrade his hammer. Okay, yes, like looking back at this, I thought I got his triangle move. Turns out not so much. But yeah, probably gonna cut over to a, and like I was about to say, gonna cut over to a Chaos Doom challenge. Probably, yeah, let's just do this one. Again, he's like level 1 still, so let's make this easier. It's also been a while since I've done this one.
Taking it easy on you so
Really?
far, Skylanders, but now prepare to meet the horrible doom.
Okay, I can't skip this, can I?
So evilly deserve.
From now on, you will need specific elements to build towers. Move a Skylander near a tower spot and activate it to create a tower.
Okay. Well, let's just build the only one I've got. Now, for those of you who may be saying, "Oh, well, that doesn't help with but you build the turrets, then that doesn't make it more of a challenge," or like whatever. Just I don't care. My character's level 1. Furthermore, this is supposed to be at least flank. What levels? At least like. Crap. What's my level like recommended level thing for this one? Like. I think it's like between 2 and 6 for like the first couple. I think 7, something like that. I honestly don't remember. But yeah, talking about that series for variety, like, should I? Nah. No, mostly just because I don't know what I need to talk about, other than just probably just be like random gameplay. Just like me playing like playing through random games for like 20 odd minutes. And to be fair, I probably would end up doing the Skylander episode anyway. I was just like do the adventure packs, and now I can build a second turret. 'Cause yay! Now I wouldn't be surprised if at least some people could agree that actually playing through things like the Chaos Doom challenge, it's probably at least one of the easiest ways to get money for your Skylanders.
Did you really think that my challenge would be that
Yes.
simple? Prepare yourself for Plan B!
Watch out, Skylander. You must avoid the falling chompies if you don't want to get...
Pretty sure Chompy Mage has an issue with this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got hit by only one of those, so, you know, not too big of an issue, I guess. But yeah, I am hoping to like be able to get Swap Force and Superchargers on PS4 at least at some point, so I'll be able to actually make some kind of logs with them. Now, I did get a capture card, but as far as I'm like either I'm being dumb or it's just not working for me. So far as I'm aware right now, all I can do is, excuse me, buy grenades. All I could do right now, in terms of Skylander stuff, would be playing Swap Force to Imaginators.
Towers upgraded.
I mean, which also kind of sucks in a way because I've got like all but Spyro's Adventure on the PS3, and I mean, as far as I was just like, you know, it's like more variety, I guess, like more options. Honestly, I'm not even paying attention to the waves, am I?
So what? I have plenty more without.
Credit to anyone who would be able to get an accurate number on all the failed Chaos plans. And no, I'm not just talking about like the plots of the main game, of like the plots of the main 6 games. Even though I'd say that's a question. What's your favorite story from the Skylander games? Furthermore, because I would think at least for most people it would be like Spyro's Adventure or Trap Team. But yeah, okay. Probably also kind of forgets like how long these challenges can be.
Pound for pound, the best.
Towers
But
upgraded.
yeah, like I said, just like making it really easy to get money for your Skylanders. Until like Superchargers and Imaginators, in which case for those ones you might struggle with. I don't know. Although to be fair, I imagine no else you just do the arena like 50 odd times and boom, you're good. I'm hoping that I am hoping that the people actually watching this are enjoying it too. at least over 25 minutes of this. Again, like I record the audio while watching the gameplay, like with like little to no editing, so like anyway, you guys get to hear something like I guess behind the scenes. I don't know. Anyway, probably actually has to wonder, like, what do people actually think of rubble rouser? Because as far as I'm aware, like, I mean, as far as I'm aware, like 9 out of 10 of like opinions on rubble rouser are not exactly good. But you know, to each own. Actually, yeah, like let's go back to a thing that I almost started to talk about. No. Pretty sure I beat this thing with like little to no issue. It's either because Rob Rounds is like level 3 or 4 now, or it's just the second challenge. I mean, also yeah, that helps a lot. Jeez. But yeah, like the variety series, I guess. I was hoping to go through like borderline like one season of it, I guess. Next. I'm hoping to go through like the first one. I was just to I guess kind of mix things up, I guess. I don't know. And who knows if it becomes a popular thing on the channel, like I would think I'd be able to do some kind of thing of like, you guys can pick what game I play. I think it would be a case of like I give you like 5 options and like the option with the most votes or picks or whatever is like the next episode.
Wave complete.
I don't know. Furthermore, I could do tons of stuff with it. Hopefully. I mean, as of recording this, I had recently platinumed the Lego Movie 2 game, which I think was like the quickest I have ever platinumed a Lego game. I mean, granted, I think the Lego games I've played before that I managed to platinum, I don't know if it sounds like a weird brag or not, would end up being like Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego DC Super Villains, and Lego Batman 3. Even though I'm pretty sure like over half the trophies for Lego Batman 3 were basically just like 500 DLC packs.
Hurry, Skylander.
So yeah, there is that. But I don't know.
Level complete.
Yay! I mean, that's really like so much cash, and I've actually managed to level up rubble rouser at least a little bit.
I will personally crush you in my next ultimate evil challenge.
I mean, you might not. Otherwise, I could just switch characters. Yeah, like that's got to be one of like the main, at least one of the main reasons, far as I'm aware, to actually do these chaos challenges. Just watch as like look in the corner and just like the amount of cash Rob Rouser has by the end of this. Like, I think I actually at least managed to get like the top half for like his soul gem. Pretty sure I worded that wrong, but I don't really care. Holy! And it didn't even come with XP. He just like in a way, other than like maybe borderline boredom, why would you not do the chaos challenges? And even then, I would think it is just like play this and like listen to something in the background or something.
For another magical upgrade?
Yes, please. Okay, this is the upgrade I wanted to get before. Also, I'd like to think like getting a 3,000 bought nearly 4,000 money. It's actually like in one go. It's actually pretty good. Like look, just got his armor. It's also kind of a thing. Are the swap forces? Okay, yeah. I get both his. I get both halves of his soul gem. Like furthermore, the swap forces. Jesus, for some reason that doesn't sound right. Pretty sure like their soul, at least like 2 of their soul gems, like Rubble Rouse and Rattle Shake. Like, their soul gems are basically just, they get armor. Like, sure, he's not fully upgraded, but at the same time, he's like 10 times better than he was before. But yeah, like, I'll take all things considered, I end up having fun playing with Rubble Rouser. Oh, so, you know, guess there's that. Anyway, long loading screens aside. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and put so in the comments if you would actually like some kind of like Skylander tryout series, I guess.
Solid as a rock.
I think this, yeah. I think this is just me like checking like what upgrades I do and don't have. But yeah, put in the comments if you want to actually see at least some type of like Skylander tryout series, I guess, or something like that. I really need to upgrade the bottom. and worse, what kind of Skylander log or Skylander video you may want to see on the channel later on. And with that in mind, once again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.